Up for sale now, Vehicle Max. We have a beautiful 2012 GMC Yukon XL SLT. The XL is one long wheelbase like the Suburban. Two-wheel drive, pearl white on the outside with tan leather interior, completely loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, factory powered moonroof, factory dual roof, DVD players, heated seats, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3071 Northwest 107th Avenue in Doral, Florida. 33172 is our zip code. Doral is just like Miami, same thing as Miami. We are open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 32,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Alright, when I finish going around the vehicle, then let's go ahead and we'll get inside, show you the interior options. Four-wheel disc brake, tire pressure monitoring sensors, factory running boards. You got a roof rack with crossbars that slide up and down the side rails. Door panels are two-tone, beige and brown on the top with the wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, heated seats, automatic headlights that come on a sunset and come off a sunrise, manual tilt wheel. You got dual power seat. The power seat slides back and forth and also up and down, manual recliner and a manual lumbar support. You got seat side airbags as well as curtain side airbags. I got the car running simply just to show you the DVD players. Got the front DVD player and another rear DVD player. I'm going to try to reach around here, see if you can see it. Alright, and also, I don't know if you can notice here, we're playing the same movie on the navigation screen. You can do that only when the car is stopped. Once you take the car out of parking, the navigation screen will go back to whatever was on. It won't let you watch it when the vehicle is moving. Alright, quad seating. So you got buckets in the front, buckets in the center, and a full bench in the rear for a total of 7 passengers. We'll come back here in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and continue up in the front. You do have a little storage here and a bottle holder. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke. Okay, let's start off putting up the AC. It's nice and warm outside. So over here we're watching the Lion King, I guess. Let me get this AC set up in place. Okay. And now we can switch this here by pressing source. Oops, no, we don't want to do that. That's the source. We're going to leave that there. We can press nav. So now the kids are still watching the DVD in the back, and now we get the navigation. If we put the vehicle in reverse, you get your color backup camera, and that along with the parking sensors should help you avoid any accidents when backing up. You have a parking the backup camera with parking with the parking guidelines that move when you move the steering wheel. It only has 58,990 miles to the right of the odometer reading. It's a compass that lets us know that we're pointing heading in the north direction, and also the outside temperature. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. 5.3 liter V8, and the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car's running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine tune, no maintenance tune, nothing like that. Everything is running and working perfectly. The only thing that's on there, that's a seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. You got a power moonroof. It is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, excuse me, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun. We're going to go ahead and open it up. It is a one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the moonroof to open. I will leave it open for the duration of the video just for better lighting. Then starting from the bottom up here, you got cup holders here, and this piece is actually removable. So if you spill soda, coffee, milk, whatever, you want to take it out, hit it with a hose, bring it back in and plop it in place. You got a couple of cigarette light adapters here for your chargers. Power adjustable pedals. This feature allows you to move the pedals away from you or towards you, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. This is to disable the parking sensors. This is to disable the traction control. You have dual climate control. I'm putting the passenger side, let's say at 68. And all that really does is it makes this vent here and that vent over there blow at 68. Well, this one here and this one over here will blow at maximum low or whatever it is you set it to. Alright, you got controls here on the steering wheel. Let's go ahead and change the source to stereo. So let's put here, we got on DVD. Let's go to AV momentarily. It's on disc. Let's change the source here. FM. And as you can see, it's a touch screen. And let's change the station, put a little more calm music. Commercial, of course. Alright, so you can raise the volume here. Does have the Bose stereo sound system. Lower the volume here. Mute it here in the center. These buttons here are to help you navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set down here yourself, which of course can be changed. This one here is your seek button that takes you to the next available station. The source button, that is to help you navigate from AM to FM to XM to DVD or auxiliary modes. Auxiliary mode, which is your iPod port here. Once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you can answer the phone over here and hang it up over here. If you're not using the Bluetooth, you can hold down this button here to access your voice commands. You got cruise control here on the left hand side of the steering wheel. Both front windows are automatic, meaning one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. Okay. For up, you do have to hold it. For down, you don't. Alright, at the end of the shifter lever here, you got your towing haul mode. If you press that, a yellow wagon is going to appear on your tachometer area. And what that does is that disables the overdrive and makes the transmission shift a little differently in order to adjust for the extra cargo load. When you're done towing, just come over here and press. Once the yellow wagon goes away, the transmission goes back into normal shifting. You'll also notice there's a plus and minus in the shifter lever here. That is for your manual shifting mode. Right now, as you can see, we are in park. So I'm going to put reverse, neutral, drive. And that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make it shift manually, go down to the M. You'll see a 1 comes next to it. And now when you tap on the plus, it goes up. Every time you tap it, it goes up 1 gear. All the way up to 6, as this vehicle has a 6-speed automatic transmission. To downshift, you tap on the minus. Clearly nothing's happening now because we're not moving, but if we were, you'd be controlling the transmission shifting. If that doesn't interest you, just push the lever over to the D and the 6-speed automatic transmission will do all the shifting for you. Over here to the right of the shifter, you got your trip settings, personal settings, system check, and that's all going to display right in there with the odometer. That's for setting your personal settings, trip controls, and systems check. All right. Let's here in the center console where you rest your elbow, you got big storage here, a cigarette lighter adapter, and a USB port. Your main glove box is down here. All right. Up in the top here, you got your HomeLink or Universal Garage Door Opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Got a set of map lights over here. This vehicle is equipped with the OnStar system. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with OnStar at no cost to you. And let me tell you what OnStar does for you. For example, if you get into a car accident, any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you to the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour phone number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. If you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're lost in any directions, press the blue button. The OnStar center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, press the blue button. The OnStar center will come on and diagnose the vehicle remotely, tell you what's wrong with it, and how to proceed to take care of it. They also have roadside assistance and concierge service. For more details, visit OnStar.com and don't forget to mention our dealer for your 90-day free trial. All right. I think we're also we're pretty much ready to move on to the back, so let's turn off the car. You do also have remote start. You lock the vehicle, and then you hold on this little wheel here, and what that does is turns on the vehicle. And it's a pretty cool option, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot outside, as long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle. When the car comes on, so with the AC, it'll cool down the car for you. In the winter, the opposite. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, the heater will come on, and when it reaches enough temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, just unlock the vehicle, put the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to go. If you change your mind and want to turn it off, just press that little circle one more time, and the car will turn off. Okay, you got this vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. Give this a half a twist to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want it to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, come over here, give it a half a twist to the right, and this handle will start working again. In the back of the center console, the middle row passengers here, they have controls for the rear AC and the stereo. They also have a cigarette lighter adapter here for your chargers, and also if you could power your device through here and you can plug it in here, you can actually watch it on your roof mounted DVD unit. These units have integrated map lights, and down here you got a cup holder that pops out. To gain access to the third row, the little ones just usually walk in between, but for the adults, you can also pull this lever here, the seat back will go down, it will lift up like this and give you nice and easy access to the third row. You have anchors on both of the middle row buckets, so you can put your baby car seat on either one of these two positions here. Up in the top here, we got a set of AC vents for the middle row passengers, and another set of AC vents for the rear row passengers back there. Cup holders for the rear row passengers, and you can put 3 people back there, and they all have over the shoulder belts, including the middle row passenger. Another set of cup holders on this side here. Alright, let's continue on to the back. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. Okay. You got parking sensors in the rear bumper. These are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle or object. There are 2 on each side of the bumper. Class 3 heavy duty towing package with the electrical connection. They're ready to go for all your towing needs. This vehicle is flex fuel capable, meaning you can put that E85 flex fuel that costs about 30 cents less per dollar, but it doesn't mean you have to. You can put regular unleaded or premium unleaded. Rear wiper, inside the glass you got the little orange lines, which is your rear window defogger. And back here, so like I said, the Yukon XL is like the Suburban. It's got this large extra cargo area here without removing the seats. Now this is a 50-50 bench row, the third row seat here that has several actions you could take, and they're independent from each other, so you could do one side and not the other. So if you pull up on handle number 1 here, the seat will do that. The seat back will go forward, and you can put stuff on top of it. If you want to go into cargo mode, after you pull up on handle number 1, pull up on handle number 2, and then the seat will actually kind of lift. It will actually lift like this. The seat back will go down, and then it'll lift like this and stay right up to the back of the center row seats, without actually removing it. Gives you cargo room, more space cargo room without removing the seat. If you want to remove the seat after you pull up on handle number 1, pull up at handle number 3, and then the seat will flip down, and then you pull it out and take it right out. And because they're independent from each other, you can do one side and not the other, or you can do them both and go into full cargo mode. Got another cigarette lighter adapter back here. Let's go ahead and close back here. Let's come around to the passenger side. Running boards are in good shape. Privacy tinted glass all around. Right rear door panel, same way, 2-tone beige with a wood trimming. Of course, you got the child lock protection on this side as well. This panel with the passenger seating area here. Look back here at the headliner from a different angle. And we'll come up to the front. Right front door panel. Got storage over here and bottle holder here. Power seat, like I said before, on the passenger side, not just the driver's. Just panel with the seating area here one more time before we conclude the video. Before we conclude this video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, up at the top, you'll see a tab that says apply for credit. click it, fill it out completely, click submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.